recorded. So good morning, everybody. Make sure you guys are doing a warm up. So for my in-class people, this counts. This is a grade right now. Remember, today is the last day of the grading period. So I'm trying to help you guys out with your grades, all right? Trying to get people higher as I can and also just help out people in general. So make sure you guys complete this. In-class people, you guys put it back there in the parking lot on the blackboard. Online people, I'm about to make a discussion area for you to do yours, okay? So just hold on 1 second. I'm about to do that for you now. This is for your warm up on the board. Put that right here on this board. This is your film question. Same number, but the C's may be in different orders. So look for your number. You remember what number you were? Give me 1 second. I'll look for you. Kelson, right? 18. See right here.
Okay.
Yep. All right, thank you, Ms. Page. All right, everybody. So you got about another minute or so for this warm up. Explain why this caption of this photo may read, quote, Plessy v. Ferguson. Kind of hard. People in person, make sure you guys put yours back there on the black board. Make sure you guys got your names on it. Online people, I am making your discussion post right now. All right. Is everybody doing pretty good? Is everybody ready for the weekend? Let me hear from you guys.
Yeah.
You guys ready for the weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. I know I'm ready for the weekend. I'm see if I can go find this PlayStation 5. But I'm not gonna go crazy looking for it though. Cause see, I'm not sure if you guys know, but Costco got a really good deal on it. It's like maybe $610 for 2 remotes, the Miles Morales game, and the system. So, and it's the high-end system. pretty good deal. If you got a Costco membership, just wait for that
Wait,
one.
wait.
Hmm.
Mr. Dr. T, what you talking about?
I was talking about what I want to do this weekend is try to get that PlayStation 5.
Oh no, they already out, bro.
I know, but they've been sold out mostly everywhere. I'm gonna see can I get lucky.
But no, for the that Miles Morales, I read on the you can get on your PS4 and they'll uh give it to you on the PS5 at no cost, so you'll get it free on them. So you tend to
Really?
kind of yeah, that's why I
Okay,
had
so
already got it.
never mind. I get the PlayStation 5 later. I get the Miles Morales this weekend. That's what I'm doing. So I'm saying this to say, y'all, if y'all email me, I ain't responding. Everybody got me on that? So nothing personal, but I ain't responding. I'm beating that game this weekend. All right. All right. So for my online people, if you guys was to go back into CTLS and go to where it says discussions, you guys are going to see where it says 11:13 warm up. That's where you guys will put your response to explain why this caption of this photo may read Plessy v. Ferguson. And just kind of reviewing why you think he might lead it, and also make sure you guys remember what Plessy v. Ferguson was. Okay. All right, so now let's go ahead and do like we always do. Let's do the week in wrap. Talk about last current events. So after we do this, we're gonna start working into the class. And then for the most part, most of us, we're gonna be doing a movie called Eyes on the Prize. We're gonna talk about the civil rights movement, okay? Now, you guys wanna hear the good news or bad news? I ain't really got no bad news. These film questions for everybody that's in person, these will be extra credit for you guys. Everybody got me on that? Answer as much as you can. You guys will get points based on how many you answer. Is that clear there? With that being said, of course, you can't be discussing the questions amongst each other. You get whatever you get. You guys will turn these into me by hand. Online people, you guys will submit yours online, same thing, but it's have to be by the end of class. Has everybody got me on that?
Yeah.
So, in other words, you can't submit it later tonight. You have to, like, you guys give me yours on your way out the door, and then online, you guys will give me yours once we finish the film. So let's go ahead and get into the weekend wrap and finish our warm up.
B. It's vocabulary. Let's go. Flow cabs back in effect. Let's start riding. Props to the projected president-elect Joe Biden. He hit 270 in the electoral college, and the popular vote is something that we must acknowledge, cause they both got more than anyone who's ever run. Biden at 76 million and Trump 71. And even though the numbers say that Trump's been defeated, he's taking it to court. His campaign hasn't conceded. Believe it, for women this is a moment to cherish, cause there are a lot of firsts that come with Kamala Harris. The first woman, black person, is South Asian American to be the VP. Plus she's the daughter of immigrants. And how about Pfizer? They may have took the lead in the race for the COVID-19 vaccine. They say their latest trials have been highly effective without any serious safety concerns detected. Next, do you remember the Paris Climate Agreement? Well, the other 200 countries are wondering where we went. Yes, the US has officially left, but Biden says rejoining it will be one of his first steps. And last up, rest in peace, Alex Trebek, y'all, the host of Jeopardy, who everybody had respect for. 37 seasons, he's a household name. Television game shows will never be the same. It's vocabulary, yeah, we in our lane, delivering you the news over beats that bang.
Okay, that's the weekend wrap. All right, so now let's go ahead and move into our first part of the work session. So go ahead and take out your devices, take out your cell phones, go ahead and join this Nearpod. We're going to do a little bit of Nearpod. Okay, so make sure everybody can hear me. So we're going to go ahead and start closing everything out. All right, so we just watched episode 3 of Eyes on the Prize, talk about we ain't scared of your jails. Any thoughts, comments? A lot going on, right? Yesterday, you guys had the ICE Civics assignment where many of you guys did the Nashville sit-ins. It's a little bit different now. You actually see what happened live, okay? All right, so let me tell you guys what's going on. A lot going on, and I'm going to tell you guys your closing as well, okay? So a lot of this stuff is meant to help you guys make up some points that you may have been missing. So I'm going to show you guys a lot of stuff in CTLS. Please bear with me. And make sure you guys listen up to the due dates and what's going on. All right, let's go into CTLS. Okay, so this is the same across for all my classes. Let's go ahead first, go to discussions. All right. All right, so you guys have two discussions. So the warm-up, if you're doing class virtually, this is where you guys post your discussion. Of course, my face-to-face, you guys put it back there on the parking lot. So I'll take a read of those. You guys get back points for that. Now, you also have here what's called an important thing summarizer, okay? This is what you guys are going to do. It's going to be the important thing summarizer. The topic here is going to be the civil rights movement. Is everybody got me on that? There's a link right here that where you guys can pull up the sheet I'm about to show you right now. That way you guys can review it and make sure you guys type this in. This is also extra credit points, particularly if you did not do good on the civil rights quiz that we took yesterday. So for the important thing summarizer, this is your closing. This is what you do to close out this particular part of the unit. All right, so this is all based off of some research, and you're using this model here. The important thing about school, for example, is it's a place to learn. It has classrooms, it has many students and staff members, it has different groups for kids to join. But the important thing about school is that it's a place to learn. So you guys are basically filling this in right here, and you guys are gonna type it up and put it into the discussion in CTLS. Is everybody with me so far? This is what everybody's doing, both face-to-face and virtual. So I'm gonna give you guys an example. This is my example, you guys cannot use my example, okay? The important thing about the civil rights movement is it changed the world. You got me on that so far? It has both young and old people being involved. It challenged the status quo. It involved a lot of violence, both from those that were protesting and others. You got me so far? But the important thing about the civil rights movement is it changed the world and the United States. That's it. Everybody got me on that? So this is what you guys are doing for your closing. You guys will post this in CTLS right here on the discussion board. More so, like I said earlier, the online students will also post their warm-up here on discussion board too. So make sure you guys get this done. I'll say make sure these both are done by tonight, okay, y'all? Online people, you guys hear me?
Yes.
Are there any questions from anybody? Nope.
Did you say the closer has to be about the civil rights or no?
Yeah, it has to be about the civil rights movement because we just watched the film and that's the homework we were talking about. So we want to go ahead and start closing out the civil rights portion with that closer, okay? Okay, everybody good? Everybody got any other questions about the warm-up or the closer? Nope. Okay. Y'all sure?